Man, CJ Perkins, his theme shits on the business. His theme is shitting on the business. And it goes against everything we stand for. It's just not acceptable. You know, we're the fucking young bucks when we need them. The fucking young bucks.
I have to know this.
God damn, I hate this dude so much. A lot of people like him. They say he's a good wrestler, and I believe it. This dude is fucking corn. I don't fuck with CJ Perkins. I fuck with Brian Kendrick heavily. Brian Kendrick's my boy. Brian Kendrick's a savage. He admitted he was an animal back in the day, and he was. He's fucking hitting the weed.
CJ Perkins trained with the Los Angeles Dojo for New Japan Wrestling with the likes of Daniel Bryan.
He's fucking hitting the weed, boy. He's my boy. He's a man's man. This fucking CJ Perkins dude is a 37-year-old little boy. Yo, that fucking belt looks sick. The best belt in all of wrestling right now. That belt looks like something fucking Manny Pacquiao would wear. It looks like something fucking Canelo Alvarez would win. It looks like a fucking championship belt that fucking Tyson would win. It looks like something McGregor would transition over to WBC to fight Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. for, baby. That belt looks fucking legit.
He refused to shake CJ Perkins' hands on Monday night, the night that he became the number one contender, and then he told me in an interview when WWE.
Yo, CJ Perkins just shits on the business.
He wants to take out CJ Perkins.
He gets the business. He squats over it, just like laser steamy ass little dinky.
This is his road to redemption, but if Kendrick doesn't pull it off tonight,
hey, alright, but let's get to this matchup. These fucking dudes are like grappling hard right now. Yo, Brian Kendrick, he's in gold pants. You know what that means.
CJ Perkins, highly athletic, as you see there. Head scissors, CJ Perkins. Kendrick is going to have to pick up the pace and become very aggressive in this match, Corey, to have a chance. I don't know that Kendrick needs to advance the pace. I think a slower pace would actually benefit Kendrick.
Yo, I mean, this dude CJ Perkins is doing some pretty alright wrestling shit.
That's veteran instinct. Granted, TJP has had 18 years in the business, but Kendrick has done about everything there is to do. He's held titles here in WWE. He's competed around the world. You got to give a slight edge to Brian.
Yo, I did the purple color scheme. That shit's tight. I like it in a bigger scale. When it was on CWC, it wasn't so like, it popped, but it was too, it's gaudy. But now that it's in stadium format and you have space to work with the purple, it's not so clumped up. It's like, it works, it fits. I guess purple's not a color I like to see in a tight space.
That served him so very well, took him all the way to victory in the Cruiserweight Classic tournament. And the thing about TJ Perkins is he can apply that knee bar from almost anywhere. And he can also fly to Brian Kendrick.
Dude, Kendrick just wrapped his ass up in the sheets.
And now Kendrick hammering away on Perkins. What we talked about earlier, the veteran experience of Kendrick coming into play. TJ Perkins made a mistake and Kendrick capitalized. And this is what I was talking about earlier, Corey. Kendrick needs to bring the aggression tonight. Cover on the champion kick out by TJ. I talked to Brian Kendrick earlier. He said his time away from WWE, he did everything he could to kill his own ego, to try to make himself a better person. But he said to me, when I put on my ring jacket,
I got some shit in my fucking eyes, dude.
And those don't ever go away. You know, TJ Perkins tells the story of how he was homeless for a time when he was trying to become a sports entertainer.
Brian Kendrick, like, I'm not really into like shitting on the business and going looking into these people's, like, not just people, but the wrestlers' lives and shit. Is this dude really homeless? Oh, dude, so this guy has him in a Boston Crab. Now he lifted him up by his wrists.
And Perkins again dab on TJ into a Buddha lock.
I heard about the dabbing shit. What the hell is this? No dabbing, no dabbing.
Submission hold made famous by the great Buddha, Taki Muto. Kendrick's lucky he was close enough to the ropes to break that hold.
Yes, dabbing.
Kendrick feeling the effect, however.
No,
You can see the nerves here from Perkins, but very composed so far in this matchup.
Yes.
Now TJ hung up. Kendrick may have tweaked his knee, but Perkins hurt his neck, I believe, as he came over the top rope.
Good.
See Kendrick snapping TJ Perkins' neck across the top rope.
Like a fucking
while he was evading it.
beast.
Had a double effect.
Work the neck. Work the neck.
Body of Brian Kendrick to set him up, of course, with
just
the knee
guillotine him out.
Kendrick working on the neck area to set up TJ for his submission maneuver. The captain's hook.
If I was in charge of shit, no more ring attire that's unique. Everybody would be on the base. You either get the biker shorts, you have your choice. You get biker shorts,
now you can see that
biker pants, or you get trunks.
And how does TJ Perkins deal with the adversity here?
UFC style.
How does Perkins deal with Kendrick, who's in clear control and perfect positioning in the center of the ring? On a stage this grand, there is no substitute for experience. Brian Kendrick has plenty of experience. TJ Perkins has done it around the world, but not at this level. TJ Perkins, though, trying for the counter, but Kendrick with a well-placed knee in the midsection. Perkins, though, hanging up.
All right, you hung on. Get off. Play offense, stupid.
Kendrick a bit overzealous, but he goes through the second rope, and now TJ Perkins, who refers to himself as a wrestling Yoda.
If Kendrick would have caught you, Perkins, he would have killed him.
Phil and Flash wants to be a hero to the Filipino.
Hey, by the way, what you guys should do? Get old segments.
Well-placed kick to the side of the head of Brian Kendrick.
Listen to
his knees.
Without watching the video. It's gold, no matter what era. It just goes to show you that, like, the scenery is what makes the shit suck. I guess for me, like, cause I was looking at some shit, like, King Booker would be perfect on commentary now. Jack Swagger,
Kendrick once again going right back to the straightjacket submission.
Yeah, but
Perkins not going to allow him to lock it in this time. And
if you had that Rage Against the Machine, how could we have somebody with the Rage Against the Machine theme song? Aside from the DX version,
the aggression that Kendrick needs to have.
Jack Swagger's theme song.
Continuing to attack the target area.
No,
not yet, no. The official right there.
It's like Rage Against the fucking Machine.
Brian Kendrick continuing the pressure. Can you imagine if TJ Perkins lost his Cruiserweight Championship in his first defense, his first ever WWE event?
There will be a Mo Dude Top 10 theme song video coming for you guys.
And Perkins with a mule kick right to the chest of Kendrick. If Perkins were to lose, it would be more disastrous than Tom Phillips' attempt at my haircut. And look at that, though! TJ Perkins starting to build momentum now. There's the atomic drop followed up by the heel kick. And now Perkins may have Kendrick where he wants him.
Yo, Ronaldo definitely did make Michael Cole step his shit up.
Irish whip into the corner.
I mean, he still sucks, but he's got a lot better.
I don't know if he got
he's actually calling.
Crashing right into the small, the back of Perkins. He's able to grab a hold of Kendrick's hair there to pull him down. Oh my goodness! Double chicken wing into an atomic drop to retain. Kendrick in two, kicks out. See Perkins use that before, usually into a backbreaker type maneuver, but was effective nonetheless. Look at this double chicken wing. The knees right into them.
That was cool.
Right into the tailbone of Brian Kendrick. TJ Perkins being reminded.
So it was like a chicken wing, and then whatever knee was exposed was used for a code breaker.
TJ Perkins grew up idolizing.
Man, they slamming each other good.
See with every maneuver, every suplex.
Yo, I was watching a jiu-jitsu video of how to get DQ'd.
TJ Perkins looking to fly, heading up to the top rope.
From inches off the mat, like, they'll get fucked up. Sandbagged and shit. But like, dude, these guys are like feet in the air being slammed on the mat, on top of wood, on top of metal.
Perkins thinking.
And then, okay, you can argue like that might be softer than the jiu-jitsu wrestling mats. But okay, when they take the outside spots, that protective mat can't be that much thicker than the wrestling mat. And underneath that is the concrete of the arena.
His own body just to take Kendrick out of the picture in this matchup. But how much damage did Perkins do to himself? Look at this. This hurricane TJ as he came off the top rope.
Both competitors crashing out to the floor.
More time, look at this.
CM Punk definitely got beat mentally. Dude, he could lift so much heavier than Mickey Gall. He can sandbag people. He could have lifted Mickey Gall. He was just chicken.
Continue with the cruiserweight championship up for grabs. Now Kendrick is still walking. Kendrick looking for sliced bread. Lands on his feet. Right to the knee. TJP.
Wrecking ball drop kick to the side of the head.
Yeah, all the time.
Perkins has his Jordans on. Looks like he's about to take flight.
Got the target in mind.
Uh-oh. What is going on?
Whoa, Kendrick on his back.
Oh, he's got
the knee bar.
He's got it locked in.
The knee bar on Kendrick. He's trying to make it to the bottom rope. Kendrick looking to reverse it. He does.
Great reversal.
Kendrick looking for sliced bread and they've got it.
Sliced bread, nigga.
Kendrick looking to continue.
I didn't even know it was called that.
Perkins is still in this fight.
We have seen Kendrick put many opponents away with that very maneuver. Watch the head of TJ Perkins driven into the canvas. I don't know how Perkins kicked out.
And Brian Kendrick looking to put Perkins away.
Man, that ring sounded good.
Perkins right where he wants him, but Perkins back to his knee and how he was able to counter. That's what Perkins usually does to set up.
Fireman's carry into the kick. Perkins there, he's gonna roll through, he's looking for it.
He stopped the leg.
Perkins has it locked in.
Now he's got it. Perkins. Kendrick's got a tap.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, TJ Perkins.
TJ Perkins retains the Cruiserweight title in his first title defense